Alright guys, we are gonna try something different today. I was talking to somebody online and I told them that, oh yeah, I could probably put this B-Series transmission together with my eyes closed. Well, I got a B-Series transmission and a blindfold. Oh, kinda. It's a Voided Warranty shirt. So, I'm gonna set up the camera here and I'm gonna blindfold myself and we're gonna put this transmission together. And we're gonna see how this goes.
Safety squints, engage.
I was able to check out the car, and there's no oil in this.
So you really wanted to void the warranty?
Yes, we're all about voiding the warranty. First off, I have already cleaned the cases. I've already cleaned all the parts. I have body set clearances on the diff. So I don't need to do that, obviously, when I'm blindfolded. That would be interesting. But pretty much this entire thing needs to go back together. And this should be interesting. Let's see how this goes. All right, this is either going to go really well or really horrible. Let's make sure I got everything lined up here. Kind of got miscellaneous tools. You know what? I'm gonna make this even more interesting. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna pull the main shaft and the counter shaft apart and completely reassemble both shafts all at the same time. Both of these shafts to make them more interesting. Because I know there's gonna be that one person out there and be like, oh, you had it all staged. No, here. No bearings, no synchros, no synchro springs. Everything is completely apart. Here, you know what? We'll even take the hubs and sleeves apart because they're keyed. It's gonna be even more interesting. Let me grab a 32. I'm gonna pull the counter shaft apart. I don't know if this is necessarily a good idea, but hopefully it'll make for good content. Let me grab 32. Hold on. Let me get this pulled apart real quick. Oh, this is not gonna be good. All right. Show you what we're dealing with here. This might take a little longer than I originally thought, but so stripped both shafts down. Main shaft, counter shaft completely torn down. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Going in for the kill. No. Okay. This might be the weirdest thing I've ever done. Main shaft. So, second, third, fourth, just looking for, there's fifth, there's 3/4 sleeve, there's the top bearing, no, that's reverse, that's reverse synchro. Alright, so third gear. Just need the bearing. Third bearing. That hub goes with that. So there's 3, 4. Where's the hub? Hub. No hub. I cannot find the hub. Well, there's 4th gear synchro. What else we gotta do? What is this? 4th sync has a synchro. 5th now has a synchro. I've got the hub. Devin, this is so much harder than I thought.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. I can't. Oh, did I find that? No, I didn't find the hub. So, as soon as I found the hub. So on the hub, let me see if I can explain at the same time. The hub only goes in one direction, and the sleeve only goes in one direction. You know which way the hub goes in because there's a specific spot in the center of the hub that actually protrudes down over the other side. Also, on the sleeve goes on a certain direction, and you can tell by there's a groove. There's the groove. The groove faces down. So, also there's a key here. This might be interesting. Also, this can only go on one way. So this is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So, I got the key lined up, but it's on backwards. Because obviously you can see it won't completely go down all the way. So we need to take this off, flip this over, do it on the other side. Oh. Hallelujah, I got it. Okay. So, where's our groove? Our groove is down. Shaft, bearing, sinkers out of in. Spin this until this falls. Come on, where you at? All right, cool. So, shaft, bearing, hub, sleeve, 4th gear. 4th gear is lined up. We need this. There's 2 bearings. There's one. The other bearing is, let's put this on here. Just keep holding it. Something's probably freaking rolled away. Oh, other bearing. Cool. Now, so we can also feel, make sure small, bigger, bigger. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought he has a synchro on it. These you can also tell there's a groove, or I'm sorry, not a groove. One side is flat and the other side is not flat. Cue the time lapse. go. This synchro is thick. Make sure it has a synchro spring. Thick. This goes also up top. No, that's counter shaft stuff. This goes over here. We'll put this over here. I need the rest of these parts, which are where? Oh, I need that. This goes on the top. Oh, that's also the counter shaft. Oh, there's the washer I need. No.
Does it go up or down?
No, that's what?
The ear on that's down?
The ear goes down.
Okay.
But we need the rest of it to. So this is called counter shaft stuff. Oh. This is not going like I originally planned.
Well, you laid it out like it was a smaller thing.
I mean, you know, there's that too.
You Brian.
This, so these two go with this bearing. Oh, there's another bearing. And this bearing. But where the heck? Oh, there's my sleeve. So there's my sleeve, collar. So find the lock for this. My bearing that I set right here. Make sure this goes down. This has a direction. This faces down. Okay. The easy one is ish done. Now, this guy. This is not going to be fun. All right, first things first, we're looking for the washer. Here's a 1-2 sleeve. This is going to be interesting. So, if you look on the bottom of the, if you look on the bottom of the hub, you can see there's an indent, 3 indents, and on this side there's 3 smaller indents. This indent goes down, but we are obviously getting ahead of ourselves here. Where the heck is the washer? There's a flat washer. Oh, no, that's what it's talking about. Let's move this. Hang out over here. Should that washer fall? Oh, look, there's the washer and the synchros. Okay. Washer, half of the bearing, and the other half of the bearing. Wherever it may be. Bearing. Your bearing. Where the bearing's at. There's selector. Tools. Okay. We're missing the other half of the bearing. Oh, there's the damper. Oh, look, there's the other half of the bearing. Okay, so we have the bottom washer, the 2 bearing halves. First gear. How do we know what first gear is? First gear will always be the largest gear. So we should have. See these holes? These holes are telling me that this is second gear, not first gear. So there's a larger gear. So that's third. So here's the hub. Let's set the hub aside. Okay. So let's put this together real quick. And like we were talking about previously, we know that these larger indents are for the bottom. Hey, quiet on the set. We're recording.
I'm recording.
Ooh, is she?
Yeah.
What is she recording?
These nuts.
Ooh.
The most classic line ever.
Diagnosis Murder on VHS.
Ooh, she's on Betamax. She upgraded.
Ooh, Betamax.
Yep.
Sir, nobody knows what you're talking about.
There's gonna be at least someone. There's gonna be someone that's gonna be like, ha! He said Betamax.
He said Betamax.
I love Betamax.
Gosh dang it. Devin, I'm missing a gear.
Oh, we already knew that. Here's my peepers. Cheapers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers?
Alright, cue the time lapse again. And the clown music. Okay, so we will put first on here. Oh, this is missing a synchro spring. Is it back over here? Sorry, where is the synchro spring? It's for a second. I don't feel. There's one damper. There's the second damper. There's got to be a system. How could you like line things up? Sir, where is the spring? Do you see the spring?
Do I see this?
Oh, you're not even over here anymore.
I left. I walked away.
Sir,
Walked away.
I'm looking for the synchro spring for this.
Oh, let me see here.
No, you have on the floor.
Oh, I mean, there's a great possibility that it is sitting on the floor.
Well, no, I don't see it on the
Wait,
floor.
just kidding.
It was underneath?
I got it. It was stuck in the 1-2 sleeve. I should have known. Should have known. All right. Just so I don't have to do this again, Devin, I'm gonna need some assistance here. So, dampers.
Yes.
I need to make sure that the dampers are correctly in.
Is this actually someone's transmission?
This is a customer's
Oh
transmission.
god. We're gonna double check that.
Oh, we're definitely double checking.
Yeah, send it.
So, this one is, I'm honestly not worried about. This one's fine. So, I can take this, because this one for sure will go in. It's the other one that is a pain. And we can verify. So, this, grab the stack. Okay, ta-da, that's done. Now, so there's 3 little baby tangs right here,
Yep.
and the little baby tangs need to line up with the little baby holes. So what we're gonna do is get this ready, the sleeve for it ready. That's the sleeve. Here's the other part of that. And the other part of the synchro, wherever it went. There's the... Okay. Synchro is together. There is a spring on it. We have this, and the last piece What is the contra code here?
You're so close.
That feels like it's in the groove, not the hole. Right?
Right there.
But that feels like it's in the groove. There should be grooves, and then there should be little indents. Sure, don't you touch it. The internet's gonna be like, you got help. That's in the grooves, not the indents.
Go back.
Go back where? Sir, right there.
That's in the indents.
No, it's not.
Hold on. Yeah, that's all three.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm like legally blind. You're dumb enough to make yourself blind.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. Where? Come on. Okay. Now. About 7 Duggas. We'll go back through. Second still good. First is still good. All right. Okay. So, counter shaft is done. Main shaft is done. Let's get... We're gonna have to knock stuff over here. Differential put in. Cool. Our diff is in. Over here, from left, this shaft. Okay. So we got our two buddies over here. We need to find the two washers that go on the bottom of the main shaft. No, that's a razor blade.
I think you've overused and wasted all I am. I stayed this time. I follow the thoughts that are my mind. I'm leaving you, and now I know you'll
Oh. There's one. There's two. All right, two washers. Go towards the bottom. This is going to be so interesting. So, third and fourth gear fork, fifth and reverse fork goes on the opposite side. This fork has an indent. The indent goes towards the right. Then we'll pick up the stack. This is where it's going to get interesting. her. Washer, 2 washers. One's flat, one's conical.
Okay.
Or 2 washers.
Nope, those are not the right washers.
Well, you got a lot of washers on the ground.
Okay. It's like silver dollar sized. That's one, there's the flat. Man, you want to test your patience? Put a transmission together with a freaking ice post.
Where are you hiding the other ones?
They're over on the train shelf in one of the buckets.
Wait, this one?
Yep.
You never dropped it, it's on the table.
Oh, look at that. Wait, don't go anywhere. So I can get the forks on the shafts. I'm sorry, the forks. Yes, I can get the forks on the shafts. My dilemma is putting,
Lining it all up.
lining up this main shaft into here without knocking off the washers, and then lining up the holes for the forks.
Okay.
Like, again, you know, when I see this is like a 3-second process. So I come over here with this.
Yeah.
reverse idler on, reverse engagement lever in, diffs in, shift selectors on. So we need to take this little indent needs to point forward. Swipe down this flange surface one more time. How we looking, Devin? Does it look like it's gonna work?
Yeah. I mean, everything looks to be in the right spot.
The what? What should it?
We're actually in here. So you're not going to silicone this blind. Only half a tube of silicone in this case.
How long did it take? Way too long.
Really want to know?
Hour and 35 minutes.
Pretty close. Hour and 22 minutes.
Gosh dang.
Well, congrats. You now hold the record for slowest transmission assemble.
No, the slowest transmission ever was the J series.
Da 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 da. And time.
All right, well, we're still rolling?
Yes.
Okay. Got it together. It shifts. Everything's good. All sealed up. Had to get a little bit of help, but it wasn't too bad. Very, very frustrating at times. But I'll finish cleaning up here. And till the next episode, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Click the link down below. You know the whole spiel. Click the bell.
Yeah, you gotta ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ka-ding-a-ding. Later, guys.